I want a 15% bump in control of the showroom music.
You just got here.
In control of the showroom music. Y'all, it's like people don't want me... Something doesn't want me to watch these last 2 episodes. It took me forever to get here. It's Sunday now. I've been tormented. I had to stay off social media. Dobbie even watched it without me. She knows what happened. Let's jump into it. Hi, you dolls. Welcome back. And if you were new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to react to Season 6, Episode 4 of Cobra Kai, Underdogs. The last we left off was we found out you can only bring 6 students to the Saikai Taikai. Who are we going to bring? Let's jump in and find out. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like or a dislike if you do not like what you see. But comments down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring the link that will be notified when I upload new videos. Don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's only $1.25 a week. It is all of my unedited reactions of everything I do on YouTube. In addition, more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at @star_chef_productions or at Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. Link is in the description below for the Redbubble and TeePublic pages where you can find awesome merch that our brother Ray has created for the different shows that Jay and I do. Jay is completely done on Patreon. All 5 episodes, so go check it out. But without further ado, this is Season 6, Episode 4 of Cobra Kai, Underdogs. Don't take offense, Dobbie. I'm sure they love cats too.
Some of you think you're shoo-ins. No one can stop.
I think I know the shoo-ins. Oh, look at Hawk's Hawk!
Each and every one of you has a shot.
You're being nice.
Even though we're competing against each other.
Nice, Bert. What is Anthony doing in there?
You're a no-brainer. It's really only that 6th spot that's up for grabs.
Yeah, and it's yours for the taking.
The smart money is on Kenny.
Don't count yourself out, man.
Getting into MIT.
He doesn't think he'll make it.
About becoming a world karate champ. MIT cannot turn down the binary bros.
You've got just as much a shot as me. I saw you land that point on Robbie.
No way, you and I are both going. And I'm definitely going.
Wow.
Alright, that was not nice, but cool. Playful.
It's time we've had the talk.
I agree. I want a 15% bump in control of the showroom music.
You just got here.
Sam, Robbie, Miguel, Hawk. Your 5th is Dimitri.
Tori's skills are undeniable, but is she balanced enough to commit to Miyagi?
Who's his 6th?
Anthony. Come on.
Anthony would not even be in the realm of possibilities for me.
Just pure eagle fat.
Battle Royale. Last 6 standing. Go to Barcelona.
What we would need is a karate expert who doesn't know the kids.
Mike Barnes?
Not a bad idea.
Totally Mike.
Sensei Barnes.
Isn't that the guy who was at the Silver House fight?
Silence!
I like this guy.
People have died. Move!
Ready for the tournament or to die?
I will do to you what the Sakai
Robbie's
Kai
face.
will do. I've been given full authority for these eliminations.
Selections.
The deal was my way or the highway.
Johnny is like, yeah.
Mike, this looks different since the last time I was here.
What did you do? Zelda training. Devin's got that because she's smaller, so it's less weight to hold up.
Hawk, Robbie, Miguel.
Watch, he doesn't even
Sam.
pick and Tori.
Tori.
I was gonna say he's not even gonna pick someone. Muscles? Mitch?
I have a new nickname? I have a new nickname. Things muscles.
Kenny. Good job. No one ever catches the chicken. Nate, Chris,
I'm a goner.
Dimitri.
He's gonna pick Devin.
Right. Devin.
Oh, right. What was that?
Anthony.
Yes.
It's alright, Bert. Bert just got thrown through a freaking window, but let's not pick him.
No way I make it past this next round.
The underdog always has a shot.
I'm not trying to put Anthony down, but like, let's be honest here. What, have you been training for a month?
What about me? I'm fierce too.
He put you through to the next round, didn't he?
I don't want to disappoint you.
Listen, you're not going to disappoint me.
Oh.
Laxes. Been a little stressed out, so I wasn't able to poop the last few days. Want some?
Like when Chong Li threw dirt into Van Damme's eyes in Bloodsport.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Don't start playing dirty, Devin.
Sensei.
Holy shit, you been?
Can any of you nerds tell me where I can find my boyfriend? Nice karate pajamas.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
If you need to stay and train, we can reschedule.
Oh, no. I've come as far as I'm gonna go. I can live with that.
Ew!
You.
She wants you to
It's a
strive
vibe.
for
The
confidence.
opposite of a turn on. I
Yeah.
don't date losers. I believe in you, but that only matters if you believe in yourself.
You're right.
Aww.
Just like MIT, you're not going to Barcelona without me.
Hawk is so nervous.
I didn't apply.
What?
Oh.
Keep an eye on Devin today.
Yeah, I'll be watching everyone. Ready?
I hope Devin doesn't do something dirty, though. I feel like she's in her head. Go for the boys, Devin. Go for the boys. I feel like the guys will be focused on the guys, so they should go for the guys. Shit.
Hey, you see that? Right? How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, don't go too hard. Oh god, are they gonna start
I
fighting?
know what I'm doing. I was national. Don't diss the valley, man.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Underdogs always have a shot.
Don't start getting cocky, Kenny. See, Kenny's good, but he's cocky. Oh.
I'm sorry, LaRusso.
You okay?
Nice hit, Kenny.
Seriously? My son is bleeding.
This guy Taikai's gonna do a hell of a lot worse.
So are they all even?
We got our top 4. Tori, Robbie, Sam, Miguel.
Oh, shocking.
4 are going to Barcelona.
He's shocked if he chooses me after that show.
All right, Devin, chill. Like,
Why weren't you real with me, Dad? Now everyone thinks I'm a joke.
no.
No matter what I do.
We already did. No. He was doing good, but that is why I don't believe in him. Because he did so well, and he's still like, I want to go home.
It's gotta be hard for an alpha like you to battle a bigger one.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
She was at the bottom of my list. Is she new to karate?
They're all new to karate.
Maybe she's studying the wrong thing.
I could teach you a thing or two about power.
Is Johnny gonna kick his ass? Oh my god. Johnny!
Your karate's a joke.
He's still angry.
You know, ever since you guys brought karate back into my life, I have been itching for a fight.
See if you gave Devin a fair shake. Favor from one bad boy to another.
One bad boy to another. I was actually thinking Devin would probably be the better option, but I think she gets too angry and too in her head.
Made sure the remaining 4 got a fair shake. You're all gonna get another opportunity to prove yourselves.
Are there refs out there?
No, they're on their own.
But
Can't get any more objective.
Oh, don't pull a blood sport, Devin.
But Kenny's faster, Dimitri's bigger, and
See, then you fail, Devin. Then you fail.
You're a natural
yes, Sensei.
There you go. Devin's too much in her head. Kenny's too cocky. It's got to be Dimitri and Hawk.
We have to
didn't
get.
apply.
Maybe don't tell him right now. This is not a good
We
time.
wanted MIT ever since we were kids.
I don't appreciate the condescension, man.
And I don't appreciate you turning into a moron.
Whoa. That one. Okay. Shouldn't have mentioned it at this point, but Dimitri should not have called him a moron. I think it's gonna come down to Devin and Kenny and Dimitri and Hawk. They're gonna have to fight each other. I like how they're giving them their moment to shine. They got like the other 4 right out of the way.
Man, I'm sorry I was a dick. I think I got most of it out of my system though when Johnny and I fought last night.
Has anyone seen my laxatives?
Oh no! That's what Kenny drank. Oh, that sucks.
Devin's got this.
Kenny won.
No, Kenny's gonna himself.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Hey, open up, please!
Somebody just got their brown belt.
Johnny, what's that smell?
God damn it, Bert.
You chose my path? I didn't know you were gonna go down this path. You liked it, huh?
Whoa. Oh, damn.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
Run.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, God. Now he got it. All right. That's a turn of events for sure.
So, looks like you're feeling better.
Yeah. Well, after what happened to Kenny, I mean.
Oh. They didn't make them fight because we all know that Kenny would have kicked Devin's ass.
Put Mitch's laxatives in my water.
Why would he do that?
Oh. That flew right over my head. I thought he grabbed Mitch's water. Oh, and now Devin's gonna feel like she thinks she didn't actually win. Devin!
So proud of you.
Mitch. Oh, man. She, oh.
Feeling good, Johnny? You and I both know Hawk should be going. Just had to eagle fang your way to what you wanted, huh?
You expect me to just sit back?
I don't think that was a problem
You
that he went to
honestly
Mike.
believe we have our strongest team. We have no idea what we're up against.
That's true. All All right, there you have it. Episode 4, Underdogs. Very interesting episode. So to start, I like that they gave the 4 that we were unsure about their time to shine. Obviously, again, we knew that Miguel, we knew Robbie, we knew Sam, we knew Tori were going to get those 4 spots. It was easy, but we weren't sure about the last 2. So to have them kind of the focus of this episode was really nice. Everybody take a back seat. I don't think that Johnny going to Mike about Devin was a bad thing. Like, I know that Daniel's like, oh, you're trying to eagle fang your way in there and, like, have your students shine. I don't think it was that at all. And if anything, like, hypocritical Daniel, I love them both, but Daniel has been hypocritical throughout this whole series about a lot of things. You're over here saying that Anthony deserves a spot. Come on. Like, Anthony is not even in the realm of my guesses. I said this in the last episode. It is clearly a choice between Devin, between Dimitri, between Hawk, between Kenny. Like, there's no way that Anthony, I'm not saying Anthony's a bad fighter, but compared to those 4, there's no way that Anthony would even be close to beating any of those 4. Did he do good in the flag competition? Yeah. Did he also get all of his flags taken? Yeah. Even if Kenny didn't get that last one, he was still down to 1 flag. I'm pretty sure everybody else had more than 1 flag. So it's just like, again, is Anthony catching up quick? Yes. Is he over the other 4? No. So, Daniel, don't be so frickin', petty about that stuff. I think it was a normal reaction for Johnny to be like, hey, give Devin a fair chance, because not for nothing, Mike was overlooking Devin. I thought he was doing the tough love thing where he was like, oh, like, I'm going to pretend to ignore you so it brings that fight out of you. But in the long run, maybe Mike's right. Maybe Mike saw something that I didn't see, because here we have at the end of the episode, we find out that Devin was the one who put the laxative in Kenny's water because she fought dirty. She has it in her to fight dirty. She is so unconfident in herself that she needed to do something like that in order to succeed. And that's not a good fighter. That's not a good person that you want in a tournament like this. She gets into her head too much. And that was my main problem with her. She gets into her head too much. Kenny is too cocky, but we see that he's starting to work through that. Like, he hits Anthony and he goes, I'm sorry, LaRusso, immediately. So he definitely is evolving. He is evolving for the better. So I think that Devin's a really good fighter, and I think that she has a lot of potential. As far as going to the Saikai Taikai, no. She would be my bottom choice at this point. That's just so up. I was like, oh my God, Anthony put the laxative in? I can't see him doing that. Like, I could totally see him laughing at Kenny, which is still messed up, but I do not see him doing that, and that's because he didn't freaking do it. So and then now she thinks, now Kenny tells her that he thinks it's Anthony, and she's like, oh my God, are you gonna say anything? So now you're okay. I'm over here like, oh my God, poor Devin's gonna think that she didn't really win the competition. You're okay with Kenny thinking that it's Anthony? That's up. That is, like, you're all on the same team and you're playing sides. I don't like that. Devin's really freaking annoying me now. That, like, how are you even okay with that? Like, you didn't really win the competition. You sabotaged Kenny, and they did it like that because we all know that in a fight between Kenny and Devin, Kenny would win. So that's messed up. I don't think that it was in Eli's best interest to tell Dimitri right before this competition that he was not going to go to MIT. I think that Dimitri needs to chill out, because to be like, oh, you're a moron, and get as angry as he did over Hawk not going was really immature. And again, I always look at, like, who throws the first blow, kind of, right? For Dimitri to be like, you're being a moron, done. You threw the first blow. You shouldn't have said that to him. That's one of your best friends. You could be angry about it. You could be upset. Don't start name calling. Don't do stuff like that. That's messed up. I really am upset that it's Dimitri now. I'm really, like, brokenhearted that Hawk tried to do the good thing, tried to have the heart. We were talking about having heart and fighting with your heart in the last episode, right? Kreese brought that up. had the kind courtesy and the decency to lend a hand out to Dimitri to help him up, and that's when Dimitri threw his last hit and got the flag, and Hawk couldn't chase after him. Now, what is your opinion on that? Do you think that Hawk couldn't chase after him because he was hurt, or do you think that he didn't want to? I almost feel like part of it is like he I don't think he wanted to at that point. I think he was looking like, I could get up and I could fight and you might still win, but it's not worth it to me. I don't want it. You have it. You have it. I think he also felt guilty about MIT, so he gave it to him. But I mean, I have to agree with Daniel in that aspect. Do you think we have the strongest team right now? No. Now I'm afraid. Now I'm worried. Now I'm a little concerned because I thought for sure Sam, Tori, Miguel, Robbie, Hawk. Those were my firm 5 when I said that in the last episode. Firm 5, and it was up for grabs the 6th spot. And I was thinking, you know, Dimitri, Kenny, Devin, it's going to be a toss-up. I was thinking Kenny, but they eliminated Kenny like that. And then we had this fight between Dimitri and Hawk. So I don't think we have the strongest team. I think that Devin is going to be a chink in the armor. I think that she is going to get into her head. I think she's going to do something sloppy or something and maybe even get herself disqualified. And I don't think that Dimitri's heart is in it like Hawk's would be. I think that his focus is so much on MIT. He was literally ready to not even train in this episode. Oh my God, I can't remember his girlfriend's name. It's escaping me. But even she had to push him and be like, you're fine with where you are. Like, if you're fine with where you are, then fine. But like, you should have that drive and that strive to go and try at least and move forward. Hawk was like, I'm dedicated. I'm going to train. Let's go. So I don't feel good. I don't feel good about these last 2 spots. I don't like it. Aside from that, I love the Mike Barnes fight with Johnny. I think that was absolutely hysterical. One bad boy to another. I cannot wait to see what happens in this 5th episode. I am so excited, but I am scared. We're going into this with a very heavy heart. So overall, great episode. I can't wait to see what happens next. And until the next reaction, so long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye. Oh, and Mitch has a new nickname, Muscles.